From stealing content to scamming his fans and being really creepy, Paultooreal has done it all. So today's video is going to be a deep dive on why Paultooreal is so hated. Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, and today's video is going to be a tea sesh. We're going to be spilling tea on a very popular influencer who goes by Paultooreal. And when I tell you that this video has been on my mind for a while because I've been seeing it somewhere. I'm not really in the loop, but I've been seeing it, so I'm like, let me make my own 2 cents video on Paultooreal. And yeah, I'm going to make a video on Paultooreal, and I hope you guys enjoy. And remember, everything in this video is alleged. Let's go. So, here's a little background for you guys that don't know Paultooreal. Paultooreal is a really successful influencer who is signed to the influencer brand, influencer team, his public relations team, Tittle. He is signed to Tittle, a really popular influencer branding thing. Most influencers are signed to that place, but let me not get sidetracked. Paultooreal is a successful influencer who has over 1 million followers/subscribers on all platforms. He recently got 3 mil on TikTok and over 1 mil on YouTube. And I'm like, how did I get me that? How did I get to him? Did I just be posting relatable content and just sing all day? Because I can do that, I can do that. So, you may be thinking, relatable content, why is he so problematic? Let's begin. Let's start with his first controversy, stealing content. So Paultooreal has this habit of stealing content from smaller creators and imposing them as his own. And when he steals the content, he does not give them credit. He does not be like, oh, I got inspo from here or inspo from there. He just lives. And when the influencers or when the smaller creators try and confront him about the fact that he stole their content, he usually does not respond to them. And when they try to confront him in his comment section, their fans go on blast with them. They just blast them, which usually forces them to delete the video or just stop speaking on the matter because of the fact they're getting so much hate. And to that, I'm like, what's going on? Paul, what's actually going on? Why are you doing this? And the fact that we've seen Paultooreal going through the same thing. Because he posted this one video being like, when a bigger creator steals my video without giving me credit. And he was like, Kirk Malad stole my video. He didn't give me credit and stuff like that. And you know what this reminds me of? This kind of reminds me of OnlyJS. Paultooreal and OnlyJS twins. But when I say stealing content for Paultooreal, it's not like, oh my god, he just steals the text and the sound. He steals literal videos from them. He steals these videos and then he poses them as his own. And after that, he's just yeah, I stole the content. That's it. And then he literally gets pissed when people steal his content. And then in the video where he was like, Kirk Malad stole my video. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but in the video where he was like, Kirk Malad stole my video, he was complaining about how it got 2 times the likes. And I'm like, hold up. Hold the phone. What actually is going on? So the only reason why you care about the fact that they stole your content was because of the fact that it got more likes than the original post. So in the context where your video got over 100,000 views and then over 500,000 likes, and then he posted it and only got 100 likes, you'd be like, I don't really care. Because I don't know, this sounds so superficial. It sounds very superficial, and it sounds more material, egoistical. Words. It sounds so he only wanted because it's his content and it will make him money, kind of thing. It kind of sounds like that, and I don't like that. I don't like the superficial vibe that this is giving me. I don't like that. Paul, you need to relax. And then I will use this to tie into the next point. Because when usually people try to speak up about this, they usually get a lot of hate from his glazers, which is the second point. Paultooreal's fans are crazy. They go crazy. They go insane when it comes to Paultooreal. And it's not It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Chill. But when people try and call Paultooreal out on his behavior, and if I post this video, if people actually do watch this video, they're gonna call me out and call me all types of words and hate slurs and stuff like that. But I don't really care because I'm trying to spread awareness. When you try to spread awareness on Paultooreal's behavior, the minute his glazer see this, it's like, oh my god, you're just jealous. Oh my god, you're just like, it's just like because you're not getting views and stuff like that, like from him and stuff like that. And it's like, first of all, they don't care about they're trying to spread awareness on his bad behavior. You're kind of like babying him almost. This is what his fandom is doing. It's kind of like babying him from like the outside world almost. The minute someone tries to critique his character, it's like, you're bad and evil and stupid. And it's like,
bombastic side eye.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking what actually is going on. And lots of the videos responding to, not responding, like talking about Paultooreal or like exposing Paultooreal is like, he usually responds to like this like snarky comment, be like, you jealous, huh? It's just because you're not getting these amount of views I'm getting. He like tries to tie it to the fact that he's bigger than you, or in like, what I say? Social media wise, he's like really bigger than you social media wise. So he's like, you're just jealous, you're trying to use this for views. And when people are not on his side, he like usually deletes the comments and stuff like that. When people are on his side, it's like kind of like, yeah, I kept the comment there. And like, they'll be like, Paul, you ate, Paul, diva girl. I was like, the glazers are not okay. And most of the time the glazers range between like, his fandom is like really like 10 to 12 years old. These people are kids. They're kids. They're literal children. Children are taking your side, and I don't know what to say about this as well. Like, I'm just speechless to all the stuff I discovered about Paultooreal. And do you guys know that he worked with Paultooreal, which is basically my next point. He's just like, and I'm going to speak a lot about this because I actually don't like what he did. He's just speaking against women and girls. And he may be like, oh my god, girls are so good. Literally. When he collabed with like Paultooreal, basically. When he collabed with Paultooreal, after they collabed, and then people were like, oh my god, she's such a bop. She's such a bop. And he was like, guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that she was a bop. I was unaware. And I'm like, hold on, excuse me. First of all, is that how your mama raised you? Because I know your daddy got cancer. Oh. I'm sorry. I'll probably cut that out. But is that how your mom raised you? And I'm not trying to be like rude or anything, but is that how your mom raised you, to just talk poorly about women? Even if they're like BOPs. Yeah, even if they're BOPs, you can't just go outright saying that, because that's not really nice. And to be honest, I've not watched like I'm not like, give me a second. I don't watch a lot of Paultooreal, but like, I don't see any bop traits apart from the fact that she dated like lots of random dudes. But it's chill though. It's not really nice to like say things about. It's not really nice to say things about people like that after you just collab with her. That's not nice at all. And the fact that he has the audacity to call her a bop, when literally, I'm not even joking, half of his content, let's divide his content into 50-50. Half of his content is basically talk about girls and stuff like that. Like, I'm telling you, I can like scroll through his content and like, I'll even scroll twice and I'll see a video but like, oh my god, a girl is calling or a girl is typing or something like that. And I swear, before I even like, I think like 10 minutes before I posted the video, I got a video from like Paul. Like, I got recommended. It was basically like, he was like, you can't date 2012, and then you see that one sound, it's like, yes you can, yeah, yes you can. I'm like, excuse me. Like, half of Mr. Paultooreal's content is just talk about how he gets girls, how he's getting edited all the time, how like, and I'm not even joking, half of his YouTube content as well is just like going to prom with girls. I'm going to see this girl, I'm meeting up with this girl. I'm like, excuse me, you're doing all this and you have the audacity to call someone a bop. You have the literal audacity to call someone a bop. It's like, It's a thing called looking in the mirror. I think you need to look in this mirror. There's a mirror right here for you. Just look into it, because you will see your reflection right there, and on top of your forehead, it'll be like BOP. Because what's going on? What's going on? And I think I need to mention this because I don't know. I just needed to mention this. There's like a video where he was like, a relationship without Jesus is just lust, and I'm like, hold on, excuse me, what's going on? So you're trying to say a relationship between Muslims, a platonic relationship, any other relationship, any other form of relationship is just like lust based? Why? What's going through your head when you posted that video? Just because you're a Christian and I'm Christian as well does not mean every other relationship which is not focused around Christianity is just lust. And I feel like I need to talk about that, but I'm going to continue to talk about the Piper Raquel thing because I'm actually pressed on that. The fact that you are calling Piper Raquel a bop and you exhibit bop behavior is so hypocritical of you. It's not even. I'm not. Let's move on. Let's move on before I actually crash out. And then another thing is the creepy behavior. And to that, I will be like, I don't really find him a creep though. I'm sorry. Sue me, arrest me, but I don't find Paultooreal a creep. I don't know what it is, why it is, but all the comments like, hi, haha, it'd be like, hi friend, or it'd be like, you look so good in that dress. And I was like, can I be with you guys or something like that? I don't know. It's gonna be usually some like, well, actually like, it'll be like really like some random comments. It'll just be like a random comment. And to that, I have to say like, I just think he's friendly. He's over friendly. Like I won't use the fact that he's a creep or a weirdo, but I just think he's like overtly friendly. Like he's overtly friendly. Like, because to be honest, if I had this platform, if I would like to like post or comment friendly stuff like that, people would probably cancel me for being a creep, but whatever. And I feel like the last point that I actually want to talk about for Paultooreal is the fact that he manipulated, or like, well, I say scammed, manipulated his audience to give him money. Okay, so it was like, I think this Christmas haul 2024 thing, and it was like, oh my god, this Christmas I got socks. I only got socks because my dad has cancer and my mom is trying to save up.
Oh my god.
First of all, excuse me. And I'm not even gonna come and be like, oh my god, he's lying, he's pretending he has cancer. I'm not even gonna say that. But first of all, that's very hypocritical, because I think the next month or a month after that, he bought himself a Tesla. That was like in this year, 2025. He bought himself a Tesla. And like, you see how he divided his content into 50-50, huh? One half of the 50, one half is for girls. The other half, which is the relatable content, let's divide that into half. We're going to go 20-30. 30% for relatable content, 20% of him just giving us hauls of electronics and stuff he bought. And I don't know. He bought himself a Tesla a month or 2 months after that video. And it's like, if you could have bought yourself, you were saving up to buy a Tesla a month or 2 months after, and you can't afford your daddy's treatment, there are plot holes in this situation. And then on that video that he posted, if you scroll down through the comments, you see like donations. And I'm like, oh my god. And I bet you, Paultooreal, after he was done, he just held his phone like, I got money. And he was just like scrolling through and was like, I got money. After he successfully manipulated his audience to send him money. And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't know about that. Because you had the means. I'm not gonna lie. How much a Tesla is? I don't even know how much a Tesla is. But you had the means. Because if you bought a Tesla a month or 2 months later, the money didn't just randomly appear from the sky. It didn't just drop from heaven. You had the means and it was probably there. You're just doing this for some type of like attention-seeking, clickbaiting. Okay, I was about to swear. But chill though. Chill. I just don't like when people like scam people. Like, I don't like when people scam people. So it's like, yeah, that's basically all I'll say about it. Yeah, yeah, that's basically all I'll say about it. Paultooreal is getting dragged right now, and if you think this is a hate video, you're completely wrong. This is just a criticism video. I'm not hating on Paultooreal. I'm not hating on him at all. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I don't hate him. I don't really care for him. Like, his content is really not like something I always see. It's like, I don't really like hate him or care for him. And if you want to see hate videos, you go to TikTok, because I'm not hating on Mr. Paultooreal, because I generally don't have time to hate him, because I don't even know him in real life to like be like, oh my god, his content sucks, he's the worst. But this is just a criticism video. No one should take this video to heart. These are just all my opinions and facts, which are basically all the opinions I shared on this video are just my opinions, and you don't need to be nasty if people actually do watch this video. But the rest of it is just facts and stuff that we have been proven to see. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite part. And yeah, I will catch you on my next video. And yeah, bye.